Hello everyone and welcome to Best Side Cycling. Today I'm here at Green Lake Park in the inner loop, and there's some exciting news. Since November 1st, wheels are now officially allowed back here riding along, but there's some rules here on the courtesy board that maybe we'll go over before we go along. It's pretty simple. It's a bit confusing, but basically wheels are going counterclockwise around the lake, and it's confusing because this sign is facing clockwise right now, but that might just be a random comment or feedback. But counterclockwise, going slow. There's a ton of pedestrians, as you soon see as we'll get going, and then no e-bikes and so on and so forth, and then all the good courtesy and gestures. But it's super exciting because it's been basically since early the pandemic that it's been closed. So now let's go ahead and ride it, and let's see what it looks like now. We're now rolling onto the inner lake loop, and this part of the video I just wanted to show off what it's sort of like right now. I mean, I've been here in Seattle since 2016, so I've ridden this a few years back, and it was very different. Back then there was more of a clear partition between sort of wheeled users and pedestrians, and there was a lot more wheeled users. Now it's just, of course, because the rules just changed, just mainly pedestrians and runners. So really right now, if you're going on here, it's just to go real slow and really pay heed to all the pedestrians, but moreover really all the dogs. There's really just so many of them. I think in my 7-minute clip I've ran into at least over 20 of them or something. So they really aren't as predictable all the time. They do have a rule from that same courtesy board of a leash of 5 feet or less, but you know they can always sort of run around. But I think this will obviously change with time as more and more people come back to Green Lake. But with the Green Lake outer loop now available, and the link to that video is just up here, it's really going to be a clear partition, I would think, between the sort of faster wheeled users and slower ones. So usually bike trail limits are around 15 miles per hour, but this is set to 10 miles per hour, which I think is really apt because there's really no way you're going to go any faster anyway. It might look a little fast on camera, but I'm right about in that range, never going over, just slowly soft pedaling throughout. So I'd say for most of people that are going actually for a road ride, they'd be doing loops, and that'd be a great recreational ride regardless, because you still get views of the lake. So it's really cool what you can actually see from there. But for those that want more intimate, closer to the lake, maybe with toddlers or people that aren't comfortable going that fast and just want to get their bearings a bit, I think this could still work out really well. But yeah, we see here clearly the autumn foliage, what makes Green Lake also so special and why it's so busy and popular. Well, today also happened to be the first really nice day in a while as well, but yeah, this place is always packed, and it's so great to see just everyone out here enjoying nature, enjoying Seattle. And then you see these blue signs here on the right. They actually do point out that wheeled users are back, but they mention the same rules I mentioned in the beginning. So slower speeds, no e-bikes, and then going counterclockwise, single file. So, but as you can tell, really my main takeaway from all this right now is it's probably gonna be a bit of transition period. Really just take it easy, safety first, respect everyone around you. And if you enjoyed this video, please roll the like button and subscribe. I'm still eager to wait for a lot of different updates are happening here in Seattle. This is one of the cool ones, but there's many more coming. So you'll be the first to know if you ring that bell icon as well. And with that, comment below your thoughts on these changes. Do you use the inner lake loop much? What do you think of cycling on here for the future? And that's all I have for this video. So happy riding, and I'll see you all in the next one.